bold people, bold perspective.
Say people, say yourself.
Say
people, say yourself.
Say people, say
Bold
yourself.
perspective.
Why did I hear bold people, bold perspective?
I don't know.
Hi you guys, welcome to Bowl Play. I'm Hashi, here's Lucas, Syazwan and Sue. Today we are going to talk about thirst trap. So what do you think about thirst trap, people?
Yeah, Lucas, what do you think about
Lucas
trap?
is my type, so what does that mean? What's the reason behind your username? Is that not a thirst trap?
No. When I say Lucas is your type, I mean I'm the type for your casting call.
In a different context, I get you. But in a different context also, suggestive.
True.
Also, like your profile pictures and your like pictures in general, there are some with like you.
This is
showing
a
off
shoot Lucas
feet.
episode, huh?
That's
Okay,
how-
I get it,
and
I get
that's
it.
how you guys got inspired, wasn't it?
Okay, with this open-ended topic, I'm just gonna tell you how I feel.
It's like self-love, right?
Yeah. It's I guess you can say it's a form of self-love, and how we negotiate how we feel about our body is a very personal journey. So for me, I'm big into fitness, and it started because I was an overweight little child. So for me, my body was something that I always had issues and still have issues coming to terms with. So if you see the history of my posts, I've never posted a shirtless pic. Not saying never. Okay, I never posted a thirst trap kind of pic because I sometimes do dance performances where I'm not wearing a shirt. But the only time I posted was when I did a photo shoot right after circuit breaker. And I did that photo shoot because I told myself during circuit breaker that instead of like complaining about the world is ending or it's a pandemic, I'll use the time that God has given me to achieve a goal that I thought was never possible for myself. So immediately after circuit breaker, I knew I've reached, this is my peak already. I'll never get better than this. So I got my photographer friend and we set a whole photo shoot date. And even then, after that photo shoot, I only posted it on January 2021. So I kept that photos for a whole year before I even released it. And I released it unedited. Yeah. So it's exactly how I looked and I felt. And it was a very personal thing for me, I felt.
And I can appreciate that. Okay, like first of all, I need to preface that thirst trap doesn't work for me because that's how I found out I'm asexual. I just basically none of these pictures are sexually appealing to me in any way, and I also don't like myself to be portrayed in that way. But when I saw those pictures, I can appreciate it because I know you are a dancer and you like fitness and stuff, and then like seeing somebody who is like in a craft and like taking care of the body and at its peak is like, wow, this is a peak physique. And
I mean, like, he worked for it, like
Yeah.
those abs, those muscles, right? If you have those things, you to show off. It's okay.
Oh
It's
my
okay.
God.
Like self-love. What? It doesn't mean like you want to attract people sexually. I don't know, like if you
I mean,
you want to
yeah,
attract people sexually,
Yeah, there are
right?
different reasons, right? People want to show off because they want to show fitness and stuff, but there are also
Yeah.
people who do that fitness and also because they want literally thirst trap lah, because they want to be seen in a male gaze.
Yeah, what about you?
Conservative point of view.
So I'm the conservative viewpoint, huh?
He's the right of our group.
I'm the right.
Politically right.
Politically right, seated right in the center, right? So let's see. From a conservative point of view, thirst traps. Okay, I mean, eventually. Okay, this one not even conservative. It's gonna go into a religious point of view, So according to us, for Islamic perspective, we are told to always lower our gaze. Right, so when we lower our gaze, it's literally for us to. By the way, I'm not stating this from a high point or that I am knowledgeable or stuff, But just basically for what I learned, usually when it comes to these kind of things, we just we men are supposed to be taught to lower our gaze. So it doesn't matter if it's a girl or a guy. Usually when it comes to like certain images that supposedly is an outrage of modesty, you don't feed into it, you don't consume into it. Yeah, so the idea of thirst traps, or like for example when we go online, where you always see that, oh, once they already show a picture in a bikini, you see all these likes coming up. You say, okay, next one I give you a little bit more likes. Yeah, so again, all these likes is because of those who, I would say, did not lower their gaze. So all of them are the ones feeding and consuming into it. So if you don't feed them, then these people won't do such things lah. Yeah. Is that conservative enough?
There is.
To an extent, because it's to say that the people are only posting these kind of pictures because they want somebody to look at them that way. But also in other cases, people want to appreciate the body as itself and its peak and the beauty of it. Because I do find curves and muscles, it's just objectively beautiful, that's it, but nothing sexual about it.
Yeah, it really depends on your intention. If your photo is really just to make sure that you arouse people, you want to seduce people, then that's the thirst trap. But if it's like Lucas's way of actually appreciating yourself, that is a different context. To me, that is not a thirst trap lah.
But it's different. Like when I look at it, sorry to use you as an example, but you are the only person in this group that has
posted that
come
such
close
content.
to that.
Such content! guys.
No,
I've never been flagged, okay? I've never been flagged, okay? It's all very PG.
No, that's why, but it's different. Like when you look at it and then you read the caption, what people are, or what's their intention is. Yeah. But a lot of time, what I try to do is also, because I'm not interested in it, so I don't follow this kind of
So relatable to you.
Yeah, and I also if I come across those during my on my suggestion page, and I was like, okay lah, whatever lah. I mean, doesn't even come across to me, and then I just scroll. Yeah, so it's really also depends on what you always view and like. Yeah.
For me, time. Father time is undefeated, guys. So yeah.
What father time?
It's undefeated. So no, you can train yourself. You know, you can train your body until you are, the best. Your abs are popping and everything. But as you grow older, you're gonna lose certain things.
Yeah.
So when I see a picture of a guy taking, I see these kind of pictures, and they're taking snapshots of how their body looks at a certain point in time. I think it's great that they are capturing this moment, and in that moment in time, for that split second, they felt confident and they felt like, damn, they felt in that moment it was amazing. It's another problem altogether when you look at the photos after that. But in that moment when the photo is getting taken, that feeling of, I got this is amazing lah. Yeah, that's all I can say. And when I see these photos, I can feel that confidence that they were feeling at that moment, and it brings me joy because I feel that everybody should have that confidence of like when they walk by a mirror without their clothes on, they're like, damn, And I love it. You can have your biggest dad bod, you can be out of shape, balding, but when you walk by the mirror, you're like, I'm a sexy beast,
Because
Oh my god.
I mean, you are lucky because you have that confidence to show.
That's the problem with the thirst trap, is setting unrealistic expectations of our body. They only have this because they probably work hard, they diet, most of them, right? And also it's Photoshop or it's the angle. But so when you consume this and you think this is the ideal person's body type, it's wrong. Because we are not meant to look like that by just living a normal life unless you are really into fitness and dieting.
Okay, now our conversation is pivoted to ideal body types. But I'm talking about thirst traps. Thirst traps could be posted by anybody. Anyone can post thirst traps.
But that's the problem with thirst trap, because when you are always consuming thirst trap, then part of it is that you develop body, because we talk about confidence also. Confidence at every body type or shape or sizes. But seeing these thirst trap, usually they are always very ripped, healthy, they are certain type of body and also height or even sometimes race. And these, we use them as an ideal beauty. But it shouldn't be what?
I mean, it depends on how you perceive it lah.
Why you...
Like-
No, yes, correct.
Can I, for me, right, I don't post like, okay, this one time I tried to,
What was that?
Okay, not the strap like pictures or what lah. I just, okay, for me example lah, I just post like a photo. That's a normal photo of like me wearing a sleeveless like shirt, right? Oh my god, and my mom watched my story, and then she scolded me because of that. And then because of that, I cannot, there's a lot of restricted, like, I cannot like, feel good about myself. I feel like a bit
Firstly,
annoyed.
always block your parents.
Firstly, why are your parents with you?
My parents use my sister Instagram. Yeah, she shared the Instagram with my sister, and then like she always watch my stories. And if I like block her, what
Then be strict lah.
Yeah.
So it's just that. I mean, like that kind of like restrict me from like feeling confident about myself, whatever. But I mean, thirst trap is not only photos. Some people write like thirst trap quotes,
Words, captions.
words like
Suggestive
there are what?
What's some of
Like
the
what? Spank me, daddy.
I don't know. Can be.
Can be.
Wow.
Or like for example, like the photo is like blank, like black photo, and then suddenly like a thirst trap quote like, "Hi, daddy," or "Spank me, daddy." I don't know lah, something like that.
But it's just blank. But yeah, okay.
But
the caption itself is hi there, how are you? Yeah.
Oh, do you have those sex bots in your Instagram that likes and view your stories? That's also called the sex trap, right?
There is a lot.
They will like always watch your videos. I always see them, and then that they will like you get curious and then you will visit. And then also on like those big pages, right? You go and see the comment section. There are pages that will like write irrelevant comments, so they will visit your page.
Those egg
Oh,
plants.
bots
Yeah, so
bots.
thirst trap is not just like images.
It's not only images.
And then their user handle is always like something very
very
suggestive.
dirty and
So that explains all the egg plants and showers.
Yeah, like those.
Oh.
I don't personally know them, like, or they are not my close friends, but I have a few people that I know that post those kind of thirst trap photos. But one of them is she herself admits that she likes certain type of guys, and then this type of guys likes this kind of gays. Therefore, she like
Catering to the.
I guess in a way, I mean, this is me like just assuming lah. That's why she posts catering to these kind of male
I mean,
gays.
just put it as if you're a fisherman, you want to catch a certain kind of fish, you go find a bait that this kind of fish like. It's just nature.
Yeah, and also I know people who post thirst trap kind of videos, but they are also very sexually empowered. Like they will openly admit that they love sex and they appreciate sexuality and they embrace it. And I mean, it's not my cup of tea, but they like it. So be it.
I do know a lot. I have a couple friends who actually in real life you would not be able to tell. They're actually very, very shy, quiet people. Their online persona is, I think that's the beauty of being online. It allows us to craft a fantastical image that we want. And if it's a fantastical image of a Greek god, by all means, do it. So in real life, they may not have the confidence to, walk without their shirt on, or like talk to the people that they are attracted to. But when they post it up online, I think it goes to the same, like for all of us, we feel so much, it's so much easier for us to compliment people online, right? Like when I see my friend, like this kind of, my guy friends or female friends, when they post these kind of pictures, I don't even think twice about commenting, wow, this is amazing, like spank me daddy, water, fire, all the earth elements, we don't feel that there is an issue, and I feel that is a problem, because why shouldn't we compliment each other in real life the same way? I mean, obviously don't go and compliment people's bodies, if you're not comfortable and you're not at that level of friendship, but if that person is a close friend of mine, why can't I, compliment him? I mean, I think it'll make everyone feel
But
better.
it depends how you compliment. Like I rather compliment people on their effort than how they inherently look. So like, oh wow, you've been working out, you've been looking. I can see the like
Whichever
I can
floats
see
your
the
boat.
effort. That yes.
Whichever floats your boat.
Okay, with that, tell us what you think about thirst trap, or do you have any experience on posting like such contents? And
Tell us in the comments below.
Say people, say yourself. Bold perspectives.
New video every Wednesday and Saturday.
Huh?
tell us what you think about thirst trap?
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to us on YouTube and Instagram.
Say people, say yourself. Bold perspectives.
New video every Friday.
Bye!
That's very close.